Народ, всем привет! Продолжаем проходить Fallout 4. Шли мы с Кюри на задание. Тут встретили ветеранов минитменов. Охереть, у них даже сакрабская лопатка есть. Командир минитменов. И какой-то, блин. Бать, ты чё, со шпагой ходишь? Они тут шороха дали роботам. Мы потихоньку продвигаемся к антенне. Вон они, антенны. И в принципе в этой серии мы уже зачистим эту летучую антенну. Так, сейчас вышку поднимем. Здесь у нас ржавые хуеплеты базируются, и мы сейчас будем их главную базу штурмовать. В принципе, можно сказать, что синты самые нормальные представители братства будут. Кюри, он даже в этот шлем не одевает. Ходит в силовой броне. Братство стали и в шапке минитменов. Высунь башку. Спасибо. Ну чё, крикливые гомосеки мне. Где ваши роботы?
Oh man, come back! I was having fun.
Да я здесь.
You feel that? It's called fear.
Ты сам-то где, чмошник? А, вот и ты.
And vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Так, пошли дальше. Прикольно, у них тут статуэтки стоят из уничтоженных роботов. Так, секундочку.
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Стоп, ловушечка. Охереть. Нормальная такая ловушка. Так, подожди, куда мы успеем пройти? Здесь что? Здесь выход будет, да?
I believe the enemy has been spotted. Violent tendencies to hate to defeat your life expectancy. I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
Что-то у нас, блядь, постоянно одни легендарные. Ебать, ты с багром, с легендарным был. Классно. Не фонтан, вот тебе, чувак. Да, всякая херня вам мерещится, что двое из этого, из братства зашли, да? Серьезно?
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. The enemy has been spotted. Again, I have survived the hostilities. Be careful. Violent engagements can result in a variety of
Да,
injuries.
чуваки, вам бы эти танки починить. Больше толку было бы.
Did you hear something? Someone is nearby. The enemy has been spotted. They're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous
Молодец.
exercise.
Можешь же, когда хочешь, Кюри. Ну, есть где обе наши брони починить. Хотя это, скорее всего, говорит о том, что у них здесь есть броня. Какие-нибудь уроды, броньки точнее. Что у нас здесь? Почему это закрыто? И все. Так, здесь тоже ничего. Чё, Кюри, тебе уже поломали броньку, да? Ну, я смотрю, ног уже нет. Макриди как-то более ценно относился к броне. Блять, X01 целая. Так, это не то.
Don't think I can pick this.
Сука. Целый X01. Ладно, будем знать. В следующий раз придем и люляшечку вставим. Только придем уже без броньки. Так, мы здесь явно не были, да?
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
It is I, the Mechanist. Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
No reason to bargain when I can just take what I need.
You really think just because I'm connected to this machine, you have the upper hand? If you take a moment to listen, I'll explain precisely why you're wrong. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal? A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
Only seeks to save lives.
Ух ты, сука.
Progress we have made.
Destroy Ahab? Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Isn't the coroner be doing that instead?
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys
Кюри у
my
нас
robot
гости.
allies who only seek to save lives.
Бля, ты задолбал там трындеть.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Я понимаю, что ты из братства, но ты задолбал орать. Так, мы здесь не можем выйти, да? Нигде.
Playing games with me, huh?
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Отвечаю, я бы не спал здесь, возле ядерных реакторов.
Warning.
Combatants
required.
Weapons free.
Caution, I am equipped with defensive capabilities. We appear to be safe now.
Kill. Continuous resistance is
Блин,
unlawful.
Кюри, у тебя брони не осталось уже, да?
We appear to be under fire. Are you still well, monsieur?
Violence will tolerate.
We may not be alone.
You really are taking the path.
At least I can observe battlefield from us.
Is unlawful. Engaging.
А ты кто? Ты же дьявол просто, да? Так, Кюри.
Sensors result no enemies.
Warning.
Looking for the ship.
Fusion power is below
Пускай
25%.
броню. Вот
What
так.
was lost is found. try to stretch at you.
Requesting.
Oh, there you are.
Тут сучонок.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Да, Кюри, пошли. Чё тут?
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly. Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Ох, ё-моё. Вот они их напихали здесь.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored soon. Please stand by. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Угу.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Your attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
Как тебе вылезти, падла? Видимо, никак. Пока я в броне. Бля, опять подниматься по лестнице.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Я бы на твоем месте заткнулся, то что я отсюда выйду, это 100%.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Ай, сука. Вот это и...
Studying physical injuries is resulting functional. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable
Had
parameters.
I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Perfect.
Так, Кюри. Подойди.
You need.
Давай каску заберем. На тебе ногу еще.
Something, yes?
А то у тебя броня вообще подизносилась. Так. А, я снял ее? Нахуя я это сделал? Бля, почему ты сломанную броню одеваешь, а? Так, нахуй выкинуть. Одеть.
Won't be able to pick this.
Поражает пользователя радиацией. Как раз нахер нужен. О, клинок штурматрона. Короче, у меня уже перегруз неебейший. Все, вышли мы к этой, к началу. Надо запомнить, что здесь X01 стоит. Когда зло прокачаю, нормально. Или можно взять Котсворда, поставить ему
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done.
модуль
I
Хагена.
refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Нормально, у нас еще и ядерные пули. Не хотел больше использовать винтокрылы, но с перегрузом придется.
Aviation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Hey,
What do you...
Почему шапку не носишь, а? Ты ее не носишь, потому что она у тебя сломана, да? Я понял. Вес 0 это она не сломана. Это она была...
you want?
Все, каску одела. И так тебе радиация не страшно будет. Бля, ну куда ты полетел? Ёбаный насос, я к тебе неделю добираться буду.
welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff.
Полетели, полетели.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
То есть буря где-то на одной локации чисто, да? Ясно. Бывает. Так, в ядермир у нас там же где-то, да? Проход. Кюри, а может починим броньку и в ядермир рванем? По калашу себе там добудем. Только хули от них толку, если здесь нету боеприпасов для них. Остатки какого-то дома. Я там никогда не был. Убежище. Смотрите, дырка такая. Не прогрузилась еще.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Заходи, заходи. Чувствуй себя как дома. А, вот такую полочку для роботов еще поставил. Так, где у меня? Давайте, вот здесь ничего нету. Так, шар, шар, шар. Шар, шар, шар. Хочу в баре бильярд поставить. Так, ки, это же оружие, да? Тоже сюда ставим. И в хламе треугольник должен быть. Там вот еще паёк. Вот она, стойка. Карл, ты вообще уходишь из моего поселения или нет? Да? Незаметно.
Warning. Fusion power is below 25%.
Так. Починить, 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 починить.
You are carrying so much. I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
Так, тело, правая рука, правая нога, левая рука, голова, левая нога еще. Вот, починить. А, тут вот где эта херня появилась. Руки потом Кюри заберу.
Hey.
May I?
Да, миру. Так, ноги. Торс целый, да, еще? Ну, это голова. Торс тоже почти разбит. Так, так, так. Это Т-60Б, Т-60С. Раз, два, три, четыре. А туловища нету, да? Туловища цешки нету. Так,
Be of assistance.
сейчас, секунду. Чё, сталь кончилась? Да ну нафиг. Тогда вот так сделай. Я знаю, что у меня много вещей. Как обычно, 60, да? И модернизированные, не крашеные. Так, Кюри.
Hey.
Do you need something from me?
Hey.
Always a pleasure.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
As you wish.
Без обид, но мне нужна эта броня.
Warning. Fusion power is below 25%.
Так, отлично. Что у нас там по весу? 269. Заткнитесь, блядь. Так, убираем. Убрать, убрать. Хера себе. Карабин Тесла. Так, клинок штурматрона. Надо ставить. Хотя в ближнем бою. Не практикую. Так, есть. Ну-ка глянем, можем мы Косфорта улучшить. А хотя нет, давай Аду. Где у него ноги? Ноги. Есть ноги штурматрона. Отлично. Так, клея нету, да? Нихуя там ноги какие. Заводская броня нормальная. Потом военная зазубренная, это вообще жесть. Но броньки у него с ней будет очень много. Так.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomic's intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We don't have a choice. It claims we need it to access the Mechanist's facility.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
I agree. We really don't have time for any more mistakes.
You're right. And I'm sorry. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I chose the route we took. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Ну чё, давай. Сделаем тело для этой мрази.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
With only 2 hands.
Never fear, sir.
Так, у меня не хватает чего там. Алюминия есть. Алюминия до хера у меня, блин. Так, что там не хватает? Клея нету. Бля, а тошки-то у меня мало, да? Тошки-то у меня вообще нету них. Ее растят у Ибернете.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart? All systems are a go, sir.
Мы тебе оставим одну правую руку. Но без оружия, без всего.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Ладно, броню ускорителя поставим. Хера, тут какая броня есть.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
О, давай розовый тебе сделаю.
Oh my, it's raining again. Fortunately, it won't affect my electronics.
Вот так назовем. Ну и в принципе все.
diagnostic complete.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Двигаться можешь? Можешь.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The royal tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
You should get an umbrella. You don't want to catch a cold, do you?
Кюри, как думаешь, пристрелить эту мразоту или нет, или отпустить?
If I ever need repairs, you seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
It's always fascinating watching you create. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
I'm not sure. I'll improvise when I get there.
Yes, the actual confrontation will allow you to make a more educated decision. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way.
Так, Кюри останется здесь. Замечательно. Блять, у меня еще и стали нет, да? Слушай, да, если...
Has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own.
Подожди, с Адой
There's so much
закончим и
danger. I hope we
продолжим.
can renew our partnership. For science, of course.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Так, куда нам с Адой нужно?